Okay. Sorry, guys. Not sorry, but my father calls, and when he calls twice, shit gotta stop. I gotta make sure that my tribe, that birthday is good, you know? So I'm still gonna post that first video because I was in it and that message was for somebody. We're gonna pick up right there. Let's see what the tea leaf fortune deck has to offer. Okay, I'm just gonna do a general energy pull. First part of the dominant energy of this club. Someone will try to do something against your will. When you allow others the ability to govern your actions, you are giving your power away. When you allow others to govern your decision making, you give your power away. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. What did I say? Talk to the Lord. Lay it all down to the Lord, okay? Spirit really knows what you want. Spirit knows what you desire. But if you're already looking at yourself like, dang, I'm defeated, I can't even do this, or I can't get past this, how can the Ace of Swords be gifted to you? How can you get these elders? How can you get these visionaries next to you? How can you get these people who are designed to come into your life to propel you to the next stage? How can you get them? Flag, don't be tempted to lower your standards. You got the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright. Okay, Spirit wants to turn in your favor. I'm shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking. It's the second time on this. I'm shaking. Spirit wants to turn in your favor. Do not allow others to govern your life. You allow others to govern your life by always asking for advice, always seeking out other entities, always asking your friends, always extra Googling or researching this. The best way to find out what it is that Spirit wants to tell you is to ask yourself, pray on it. In your dreams, it'll come to you. While you're walking to the bathroom, it'll come to you. While you're in the shower, it'll come to you, okay? While you could be doing something physical, working out in the gym, that thing could come to you. The next card out was career. Bet on yourself. I'm learning this too. Bet on myself. Oftentimes we put ourselves in situations where we know, I'm just thinking of Imani Cohen right now, the Hood Healer. Often we put ourselves in situations that we know is not what we want because we settled before we got that thing that we really want. So how is it that you can be at this happiness? How can you be at this Ace of Swords in the upright? Right now it's in the reverse, but how can you be in the Ace of Swords in the upright? Okay. How can you receive these gifts if you're given into temptation? If you're always seeking outside of yourself? Bet on yourself in this career. Bet on yourself. I'm experiencing this too. I'm trying to not mold myself, but trying to fit into a dynamic that really is not for my best skill sets. I have skill sets. You have skill sets. The skill sets that you have, you may not see it as worthy because you aren't around like-minded people who share the same skill sets as you, who have the same vision as you. How you can't keep putting yourself in positions that you know won't get you to the pinnacle of what you're searching for. That message go for me too. This is hitting real strong. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. You are powerful. We hear elephants from hundreds of miles away with one step. Why? They're powerful. They're spiritual. When you walk by spirit, and now I understand this saying more and more, when you walk by faith, you don't give into temptation because you trust what you have. You trust that the wheel is going to turn in your favor. When you settle for the second best or what you're offered, of course you'll never be satisfied. You'll never be fulfilled. I feel like I'm going, but let's pull another card. Those who needed to hear that or understand what I'm saying, you're gonna get it. You'll get it. Getting that message wasn't for everybody, but one thing I'm not gonna do is not say when something applies to me too. I don't get on here just to spew messages. That's not what I do it for. If the message is hitting home for me or has a relation to my life, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell y'all too. Gotta keep it real. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. What was I saying with this career? Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Why are you so scared? What's the scared of? What are you scared of? Bet on yourself. What are you scared of? Dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Why did that come out, Spirit? Candle. You will be shown the way. Like I said before, a lot of you guys rely on your friends, outside sources to give you the answer. You seek pleasure and validation from outside entities where they're saying, Spirit is the one. Spirit is the one. Baby, you can't sit here and look and look and look outside of yourself. Of course, you're going to feel defeated all the time. How can you see this new opportunity when you don't even trust in yourself to let it all go and to rebuild? You have the luck. You have the favor. You have the guidance. Some of you may be very spiritual. Some of you may be psychic, clairaudient. Meaning you are always tapped in. You cannot place yourself around people who don't vibrate at the same frequency as you and then think that you're crazy. And then think that you're not crazy or they are crazy. Those people can't reflect what you're desiring to receive because they don't vibrate on the same frequency as you, okay? Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Some of you guys could light a candle. I don't recommend getting crazy with the colors yet, but light a white candle. Just bring an offering. If you love a certain fruit, bring a certain fruit to the offering. Bring water to the offering. Bring frankincense to the offering. Spirit is not asking for a lot. Render your heart and not your garment. That's why the church say that, okay? And not to bring it into the church, because the church nowadays and the church what was then, two different things. But render your heart and not your garment. Hills. Obstacles to overcome. Hello? But doesn't it feel good once you get to the top of the hill because you know it's only ease going forward? It's like I worked so damn hard. I put in so much work. I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up. I wanted to give up. I wanted to get up. But no, I bet on myself. I bet on my ability to keep pushing forward. Bet on yourself. 4-leaf clover. Grape. What? Okay. I ain't even gonna pull no more after this. You got 4-leaf clover, magic. What did I say? Some of you guys are very spiritual. I'm getting some of you guys could be herbalists too. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to yourself. Talk to your grandparents if you can. Your grandparents are more similar to you than that of your mother and your father. Talk to your grandparents. There may be lots of gifted people within spirituality within your bloodline, but you're running from that. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. You'll see the way. Bet on yourself, okay? Don't be tempted to lower your standards because you can't see what it is that's being orchestrated right now at this very given moment. Okay? Trust. And you got this.